Okay, gotta go back.
He's dead.
He's gonna die, yeah. Ooh.
Let's go.
Brujo got a
All right,
mash
so
read
Brujo
there.
up a game, trying to get into top 4 in what is solidly K-Rool's worst matchup.
Yeah. Less bad matchup.
Yeah, pretty even matchup here on stream, Peach and Rob.
Doesn't die to dash attack, I think.
Yeah. Rob dash attack, just a normal good move.
Not even that good by Rob.
Yeah, pretty average.
One of
that
Rob's
late up
lesser
air?
grounded options.
Yeah. It's wild, because it's like not bad either.
Now he is getting drew to death. But he's getting outplayed a lot on these recoveries.
Oh, I think he tried to Z-catch that. Risky move, because if you miss a Z-catch, you do air dodge, so. Really good first stock for Nuggetz. And this is, so the way Nuggetz works in a lot of his sets, either he kind of like uses the first game for data and either drops it or it goes super close, or he just comes out of the gate and is like, I'm going to ledge trap you forever. And it takes a full minute, but you get 0 to deaths. And we saw that one here.
Also, Nuggetz is really comfortable in every matchup he plays because we have like 5 of the same player of each character.
Yeah.
We don't have that many people, but we got like 4 Robs.
It's funny, yeah.
Soro's the exception.
Right, MK's super rare in this region. Soro really the only one. Wilkid only goes to COF,
Yeah.
or Bonathan rather, only goes to COF stuff rather. Haven't seen him here in a long time, and I haven't seen anyone play MK other than Soro in like years.
Yeah. Sharp.
Right,
Okay,
Sharp can
speed.
play half the cast. So Doucette does get that first stock off the board, but
As you expect, yeah.
big
go
percent
tit for
deficit
tat.
here.
Yeah. He needs to probably reevaluate these recoveries.
Yeah.
He's just going right to the ledge. He's getting hit by turnips.
I think that's why he went for that Z-catch first stock. I think that's what he was going for to get out of that situation, was like up B immediate Z-catch to sort of like glide up to ledge. But that's hard to do.
Yeah. Oh, this is a bad spot.
Got
And
him,
he's dead.
yep.
Yeah, Doucette doesn't drop those anymore.
So the thing with this matchup, these characters both have an insane combo game. But Peaches is not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Like, Peach is only ever going to kill you when you get to the level of combos that, like, Ling has.
Or like you're already at mid to high.
Right. Like, there are, maybe 2 Peaches in America who can actually kill you off a turnip hit at 0.
Are there?
Trey's not one of them.
Are there Peaches in other places?
Yeah, there's a few. We have most of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, this is, while Trey's combos have gotten a lot better, I have never seen him 0 to death someone, like, in a combo.
Rob man helps.
It does.
Yeah.
But I've certainly not seen him, like, actually hit someone with, like, back throw turnip, like, okay, you're dead now.
A little bit of an overcommitment there. You don't really want to reverse the situation when you're both at even like this.
Yeah, but I think Trey missed a float there. He goes super high and actually going to die for it with the up air.
And
The up smash, rather.
Yeah, misspaced a bear.
Yeah, it looks like he just kind of double jumped when he meant to float. He meant to double jump and, like, fast fall bear, probably, but had burned his float just before.
And parry, too, actually.
And yeah, the parry on the back air gives Doucette the first game. So big comeback there. He only
Yeah.
dealt like 17 before he died first stock.
Yes. Yeah. Rob has the tools to do it, but you gotta find them.
Yeah, and you saw he got that early stock, second stock, and from there just like played neutral really well game in stock 3.
Nuggetz' movement is very good in every matchup, so you really have to find ways to get these hits. Rob pretty good at it with the frame data and whatnot.
Yes. And the, Rob has very good, fast, small moves, like, and then very still good, slower, big moves.
Yeah.
And Doucette makes Nair feel a lot faster than it is.
Yeah. It's going to be a bit harder for Peach to contest Nair, like unlike with Roy. She can up air, but she doesn't have the speed avoid to get there.
Exactly.
And the other moves are not going to consistently beat Nair.
You pretty much have to already be there to float up air, or like float past it and back air, but you have to be nearly like pixel perfect for that, it seems. Not that Trey can't do it, I've seen it before. But it's certainly a high degree of difficulty.
And we're seeing Doucette apparently listening to us and very much abusing Nair at the start of this game. Like, oh yeah, Nair.
And yeah, Ron, Doucette did win that game. I'm not sure how either.
Yeah, he's kind of stayed confident in his game plan and then killed him second stock, even it up. Nuggetz playing around these landings. So just trying to force Doucette to play a bit more grounded because we're seeing Nuggetz over-emphasizing his anti-air game right now. Doucette really good at parrying these airs.
Yeah, it's a super important thing in this matchup. Like, Peach Bear is so safe. But, it's used so often that a combination of, like, parrying it and also it being a little stale can make it significantly more punishable. Yeah, that was a
Nuggetz
mistake.
stole a page from Jimmy's book.
Going just a little too hard there. Oh, he read that roll and just didn't get the punish on it.
Wasn't the worst SD because you were already at high percent, but it is always rough.
Yeah, and the stock lead can be a big deal here because it's so easy for both these characters to tack on a lot of percent when you fall down a stock.
And Nugget's probably one of the rage to help kill.
That's rough.
That is rough.
I think parry up tilt might have been the move there.
I'm surprised parry air didn't connect frame-wise.
Well, yeah, because it would punish frame-wise, but he'll be on the ground and rising nair whiffs if you're that far away.
Oh.
So he would need to like parry float nair, which is like going to be nearly frame perfect to actually get it out.
Ooh.
Because Peach definitely has like multiple moves that could punish there, but I'm not sure if any of them would kill. I think up tilt probably the safest thing to go for that'll work, but like you'd need the sweet spot to kill, and that's hard to get.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go, some Peach combos, which Nuggetz definitely needs. He was falling behind this last stock.
Really good ledge trap sequence here. He's brought it all the way back.
Doucette fighting his way off ledge, and ooh, Nugget's wary of Doucette's tomahawk trick, if you will.
Also, the up tilt probably not intentional there.
That was really good. He was trying to bear twice. Looked like he was going to bear a third time for the tomahawk, but
yep. Ooh, just goes up and slaps him.
Yeah, catches the do nothing option.
And that's something that makes, like, Trey as a player to some degree, but also Peach as a character is so strong. Is like, she's so good at punishing defensive options in so many situations.
Yeah.
That, like, you're scared to mash air dodge, you're scared to burn your jump. And then all of a sudden you get caught sleeping, and she's got a frame 16 kill move.
Yeah.
That's like, 16 is in a game with 7 frame input delay. You're not reacting to that.
And it's a good off-speed pitch timing for her,
yeah.
Very not frame 16 nair. And
yeah, exactly.
Which also, Rob has a more extreme version of with Bear instead. Pushing himself outside of that up smash range and not getting as much out of the charge speed, or of that free punish as we'd expect of a Doucette, honestly.
Yeah, that was the thing for Doucette there though was he tried to extend the pressure with like an up angled F tilt, which in most matchups that's a pretty good thing to go for because it's pretty fast. It'll catch if they mash. It'll probably frame trap and air dodge on most characters, and if they double jump away, you have plenty of time to catch their landing. But Peach having the ability to just like float up and down around it, Nuggetz is able to get a true punish on it.
Yeah, it puts you more away.
Maybe the only character who's able to punish that in that situation.
He's getting the percent close, and we all know Rob's kill power, so, well, he needs to recover.
Yep, he kept his double jump for a long time. He's probably okay here, but...
He got hit by 5 turnips.
Okay, yeah. Goes to the high back air, and Trey's ready for it.
You just need to take a second recovering.
Yeah.
It's like, that entire last Underground sequence, just him upping it.
Yeah, I feel like you could up be a lot lower there, and like Rob has the mobility to get inside of the stage so that you can like tack up a turnip if it hits you. Because it's definitely very easy for Peach to keep Rob down there for a bit, but it's gonna be hard for her to kill him if he's just able to get inside, tack a turnip, hit off the wall, and then get back to the stage.
Yeah, and Doucette just needed to like give it a second there. He's like, okay, hold on, I'm getting cycled as Rob. Something's up. The Sora music.
Yeah. All right, so we're going into game 3. We've got a 1-1 game here.
On Hollow Bastion. I assumed Hollow Bastion, but...
Unless they picked Small Battlefield where I wasn't looking, but yeah.
They could.
Best thing about Sora's inclusion, everything except Sora's inclusion.
The Maestro way makes up for it.
True, yeah.
That was so good.
I'm not a Sora hater, I'm just indifferent for the most part. But the stage is awesome, the music is awesome. I love everything about the aesthetics of Hollow Bastion.
That was really scary for Nuggetz there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so was that. I'm not sure that one was true.
It wasn't the easy time. It didn't with landing there. A little bit better recoveries right now from Doucette. Yeah, and then these approaching there and then retreating there, Nuggetz had to respect it.
Well, that delay timing there, one of the things Trey does so often is like he'll float barrier shield and like rising bear away. So like it catches if you try to mash on the first thing, and then it's safe because he's retreating with it even though it's a rising aerial. But right there, Doucette seemed to be ready for it. He waits a moment, does a delayed rising bear, still keeps it safe, does all the same things, but it catches sort of a delayed shield drop from Doucette, probably trying to like full hop nair out of that situation or something like that.
Okay, quite a bit of pressure here from Nuggetz and the first kill, which is a good sign for Nuggetz. I think he needs those. We all know Doucette's very proficient at not getting, I don't know a better way to word it. He doesn't get rattled. He doesn't change the game plan like, oh no, I'm behind.
Yeah, he'll keep doing his thing. If he finds a chance for an early kill, he'll take it. And if he doesn't, he'll just play neutral with you. And he's much better at that than a lot of Rob players.
He's confident in his ability to win the game without trying to force it.
Right on cue, yeah. A little bit of a force there. But the risk reward on that is not too bad. You can drift off stage and just be like, all right, I'll accept this ledge trap if I'm wrong, rather than like a true punish.
Now he's showing his hand. That was kill move, kill move, kill move. That's really Doucette's tell. Up smash of all things.
Yeah. He uses that move extremely well.
But you can tell that's when he's like, I want to kill.
Right, yeah.
And if you dodge the first one, now you know they're coming. Ooh, a great fake on the throw. And this game, how did that not hit? So like Peach Bomber went off and Rob just didn't get hit.
Yep.
Yeah, now this one's starting to look away from Doucette's. Because
yeah, this one's looking rough. You know, there is always that X factor. We saw it happen in game 1. But it just feels like such an uphill battle when Trey is in so much control as the movement there gets around the shield.
And Nuggetz just keeps getting hit.
Yeah, once he's in this mode, it's hard to get him out of it. Oh, nice Rising Bear there.
Catches the DI, it's a fast option. Not going to be too hard on that one.
Yeah, you're certainly not reacting to Peach Bear to DI it.
Unlike Nuggetz, you react to the bear there and just left.
Oh, the maximum range.
Every time. It's longer than you think.
The hit detection lasts like a solid 5 or 6 frames after she stops moving. This should kill.
Whoa,
oh my god, what a mash.
Really good mash. Now
I love that little float into that.
I'm willing to call it game 3.
This one's pretty much out of hand at this point.
Also, like, I think Nuggetz can kill with this rage.
He's got a gyro now too.
Yeah, now he's...
What's scarier than Peach with a turnip? Peach with a better item. Not a lot of those. That'll finally kill.
The Robins would say Book is one, but...
Yes, but how are you going to get it every time?
I also disagree with the Twitter clip Robin.
Oh, there's a better item.
Oh, it is a better item. Yeah.
He's just running at him like, hit me. Hit me, I dare you.
At least it, what if he side beat? Because it would reflect the ball.
I don't know if it would reflect the explosion. The reflector's kind of inconsistent.
Yeah, it's kind of bad at reflecting.
Yeah. Rob's side B good at everything except for its intended purpose.
I don't even think it's intended anymore. I think they made that a second. They intentionally were like, I'm not making the reflector better. I'm making an attack with a reflector bonus.
Yeah.
I think I think it was intentional for every like reflector and/or special absorber. They had given it a secondary function.
Right. Yeah.
Magnets hitbox. They let bucket reflect.
That one I question.
That one I question too. When you see Doucette pull Nuggetz off with his first stock,
that was a really good job by Doucette. He was in a bad situation at the start of this stock. Was really taking a ton of damage on the first few seconds. Still in a position where he could have gotten even more of a combo extension. Able to just keep his cool, get out of that situation, and now he's taking the percent lead. Has Trey at the ledge.
A pretty good like haymaker there on the up B boost bear.
Yeah, I like that as well. The boost bear is like, it has a low success rate, but it's also like you're not punishing it at all.
Yeah, lower punish rate.
Like punish rate's pretty much 0. So there's not a whole lot of risk to going for that. And I love that low float fair, because that's like such a big timing mix-up from what we've seen, with the quick float bears, like the delayed, like rising float fairs. Just like a reminder that she can throw out a hitbox at any point in time, and Trey takes such good advantage of that.
Doucette's movement from there was also really good, but he just eventually got like pushed back to the corner, where he had less options and got hit for it. Nuggetz made a couple like repeated bears, which I think trying to get like escape options from the shield. Doucette can be swinging on those.
3 consecutive fairs. The first 2 hit. The third one doesn't really get punished. He's still able to tech trap off it.
That might. Oh no, it doesn't.
Nope, good DI. Bad DI that might have killed. Rob up air. Such a confusing move to DI. Got him.
Dead.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if he could have rolled out. I think he's too large.
I think rolling away saves him there. I think that covers in a neutral.
But it's like,
not 100% sure. Depends on when Rob like loses iframes, like where he is positionally.
He's still kind of splayed.
Because I know Bowser dies to that situation.
Rob's still kind of splayed out for his for his first few vulnerable flames, but that's harder to hit.
His tech roll is not as unbelievably bad as like Bowser or Zard.
Nah. Hey,
but it's not the best.
At least Zard can roll this game.
It's true. In Smash 4, he stayed in place. Brawl as well, I guess.
Yeah, his forward roll. basically moved him like he. If the example was if Falcon, who was not good in Brawl, dared, and Zard tried to roll behind it, he still got hit.
Yeah, in Smash 4, he visibly moved to the spot where he was rolling to, but his tail was still on the starter point. It's similar in this game, but it's not like exactly where he started.
The proto Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Doucette's still trying. You gotta got it. It's an elimination game. But again, this is kind of.
Yeah, that's gonna kill, but he needs. I feel like he needs at least 1 0 to death.
Yeah, he's got this. It's not Nuggetz new. Nuggetz is not going anywhere near him.
Yeah, this is the kind of point where like Trey is so good at playing against like someone's win con like this. You see it when he fights like Kazuya's or Steve's, like just avoiding those like big damage combo starters. As I say, as he takes 60.
Well, then that's
but it's not a kill combo. You know, he's not taking an immediate like kill combo there. And since there was no gyro in play, that was never going to be a death combo. So like, Doucette's starting to bring this back a little bit, but like
more doable, and he's also been dodging the turnips at ledge.
Yes, which is a big deal.
Better.
Oh, and that'll be almost Trey with great DI.
I don't think that was sweet spot there either, and it was also full stage.
Yeah.
I think Doucette's playing way better this last stock.
He is. Definitely was. The last 2 games, really, he's like woken up at the very end, but too little too late there. And Doucette's going to go down 3-1 as Trey moves on to Grand Finals.
Fear of losing really puts that in you. He
Yeah.
play better. It was